him. He started tweeting as soon as I started videoing. I wanted people to see what kind of trail this was. At least parts of it. And a nice view you get.
All full of beautiful views, isn't it?
Yep. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. If only we could have found Mr. Rogers' sweater. This is kind of typical of the trail. Some's better, some's worse. Some of it looks a little more obvious, like it used to be a road, which it used to be. But not much looks like a road anymore. Well, I'm just going to show how what's left of the Belmont Mine lines up. Right in the center right now, you can see a little bit of a metal structure that's sitting on top of the original Belmont Mine shaft, which is, the head frame of course is gone. Just a hole in the ground now with a grate over it. But when it was working, the head shaft was there, and they moved things up and down with a hoist, and this is the hoist house. And you can see it had two hoists in it. No cable left on this one, but the other hoist does have cable left on it. So this was the hoist house. And you can see on the right, the left, that's the brake band on it. Some big bearings, the drums. You see there's a gear. It goes down and it's geared right here. And there's this shaft that goes across. When you get back here, this is where you would actually operate it from. There were some levers that operated the brakes. Again, who knows what else. You can see that lever goes here. Okay, I can see what this is doing now. The one lever controlled this thing, which controlled this thing, which looks like a dog clutch of some sort. And it would actuate something. And so that probably was how they hooked the drum, the gear part of this to the drum part of it, so they could let it reel out under gravity, perhaps. Don't really know. And then, of course, people have trashed the place, naturally. You can see they used to have electric boxes to run this. And then there was another gear here for something. But that shaft goes all the way across. You see this here, this herringbone gear. Would have made it to that herringbone gear and that shaft that's on it. And that, I don't know where that would have gone, but somewhere they had to get power for this thing. So I don't know where the electric motor was for power. Maybe there was some kind of belt on this, or maybe on that other one there, I don't know. But that's the hoist house. And we will walk out of here and walk over to where the head frame was. So that had cables coming out of it. There's a foundation for something here. I don't know what. It might have just been a tower that had pulleys on it. Hard to say. But that cable from those drums would have come over to the head frame. This is the mine. It's got a grate on it now. And you can see inside the mine It goes down a ways. And that's where the head frame sat over this, and raised and lowered buckets and elevators to get people and material in and out. And then we'll go farther over here. Supplied water. And there's also an electric generating house. You can see there. Zoom into this. See the tanks. Through here. Center picture is an electric pole. Goes over to a powerhouse. Generator. Here was a insulator. They ran the electric. End of this waste pile. There's the old head frame. So you can see the head frame down there. And a bunch of other garbage. There's the head frame. Mining equipment. Barely see the top. Very pretty area. Very pretty. Nice view from here. Windy day. Where we walked in is right over there. You can't really see it, but it's right over on the side of that mountain.
We've taken on.
Okay, so this is the mine with the grate on top. We're going to try and photography video it, and to that end we have put together this assemblage of lights and cameras. So we got a 1200 watt light on the bottom, a little crappy camera, and we're using a drone with its camera because we can control the gimbal on that, and we can see the pictures in real time. So that's my lovely assistant Pete, and we're going to now move on to lowering it. Okay, so that's the deal we're going to use to go down here. It's going to have those two strings. They're tied to the camera assembly, and we're going to lower them into the mine.
Oh,
So the little camera's recording.
okay, so let's get out in the middle.
I just charged this, and it's just so weird.
Oh, it's in GPS mode. I don't need GPS mode.
Oh, okay.
Now the most important thing of all is to not let go of these two spools.
Well, you can let go of one, but not both.
I wouldn't take either one. I wouldn't want to let go of either one.
So
See if you can quirky screw that down.
that's the top.
Yeah.
Let's get this thing here. Let's get everything
Unscrewed.
screwed in. Okay.
Okay.
That's that. So get your other ones unscrewed now. These ones.
Ooh, don't get it cut.
Yeah.
Okay, they're unscrewed now. You lower it.
So this has got to go.
What's that camera head?
There we go.
You gotta let go while I grab these.
You know, they're not as far apart as the.
I know. Okay, go ahead. I got it.
Okay. Amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Cut the cords.
cord off.
This thing's putting out a lot of air. Very warm.
Battery's almost dead.